Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Nashville Sounds. The Dodgers have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next. Aldo Nieto, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Greg Castaneda. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. DeVore is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
That is third.
Digging in, Chris Taylor, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeVore is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Timothy Coley, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
So stepping in, Adrian Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this high. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Stepping in now, Russell McMillian. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch is looked at for ball 1. McMillian is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So now to the plate, Robert Okada. And that's the first out. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, this is a team that likes to swing the bat. They're in the bottom third in the league in walks. They're very aggressive at the plate. Look for this pitcher to nickel and dime a little bit. Does not have to come over the heart of the plate. See if he gets a little swing and miss. This lineup has to adjust itself and grind out some more at-bats.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. No balls and 1 strike. Sanchez, the runner at third. McMillian at second with 1 away. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
To the plate now, Buck Stanley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kavanaugh is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And ending in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
At the plate, Dan Hershiser. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Into the box now, Robert Shin. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. In now, Manny Fernandez. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Felipe Chacin as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play. Striding in, Greg Castaneda. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. This one's down to third. Right to him. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Oklahoma's out in front here, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Ricky Quisenberry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Sharp ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. In now, Kevin Valentine. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Into the box, Chris Cavanaugh. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he lifts it in the air to right field. McMillian is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
The first base.
Ready now, Mark Reynolds. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Now batting. The right
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
So now to the plate, Dan Hershiser, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. DeVore is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Dodgers out in front, 3-0. Leading off the inning, Ray Fortenberry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Ray Fortenberry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
The batter, the designated hitter, Adrian Sanchez.
To the plate now, Adrian Sanchez. Scooped up, 1 there. Relay to Reynolds, and they get 2.
The right fielder, number 4, Russell McMillian.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell McMillian. He reached on a single in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Robert Shin.
Robert Shin.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 5.
So striding in, Manny Fernandez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again, Felipe Chacin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
This is pulled into right. McMillian is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Here's the first pitch to him, lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
The first baseman, number 12, Ricky Quisenberry.
At the plate now, Ricky Quisenberry, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ricky Quisenberry becomes out number 2 this inning. Preston DeVore is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard hit ball to second. And it's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 3, shortstop.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far, and it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 4. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Ready once again, Greg Castaneda.
The second baseman, Greg Castaneda.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 10, Chris Kavanaugh.
Into the box now, Chris Kavanaugh hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now, Mark Reynolds.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
McMillian is there to put it away for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
First pitch on its way. Alex Verdugo stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game, and he's safe.
Now batting.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
So now to the plate, Dan Hershiser. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roy. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
David Kaneko takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Robert Shin, 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. DeVore is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Manny Fernandez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Dodgers lead it 6-3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adrian Sanchez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Matt. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Number 4, Russell.
At the plate, Russell McMillian, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0 to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Robert Okada, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Felipe Chacin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. McMillian is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the second baseman, Greg Castaneda.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Greg Castaneda. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Cavanaugh. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Calhoun. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Willie Calhoun.
He's set, and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
In now, Buck Stanley, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what
The first baseman, number 12, Ricky Quisenberry.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Casey Sadler enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Casey Sadler.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Sadler, playing here in his age 29 season, he's got a sinker, a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one, so they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Yusniel Casilla is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Taylor. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Mark Reynolds. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Dan Hershiser will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward the gap in left center, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Kevin Valentine will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Ray Fortenberry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the pitch. High chopper to third. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Adrian Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. Oklahoma's out in front here, 6-3.
Michael Marquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 20, Michael Marquez.
Leading off the inning, Robert Shin, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Shin.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 5.
Now at the plate, Manny Fernandez.
Fernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. McMillian in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Felipe Chacin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. DeVore will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Russell McMillian, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder. Russell.
Here comes the first pitch.
McMillian.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Robert Okada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Willie Calhoun down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Wow, with 1 out, and he punches up with an RBI triple, which is his 2nd hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Douglas Hubble answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 1, Douglas Hubble.
At the plate, Buck Stanley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So striding forward now, Ricky Quisenberry. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. Into the box now, Preston DeVore, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. At the plate now, Kevin Valentine, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Count remains at 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We've played 8 full, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Lorenzo Casto will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Greg Castaneda. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Riding in once again, Chris Cavanaugh. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Reynolds. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center field. DeVore is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Ray Fortenberry.
The 3rd baseman, Ray Fortenberry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The winning run is at first base. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The right fielder.
Now to the plate, Russell McMillian. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, no balls and a strike. Possible winning run on first, one man away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Robert Okada. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Okada.
Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And the leadoff man will be set down here to begin the extra frame.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dan Hershiser. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Striding into the box, Robert Shin. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
To the plate now, Felipe Chacin.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
In there, a base hit. Jeffrey Springs trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the down, number 54.
At the plate, Greg Castaneda.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-6 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
McMillian is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Dodgers out in front, 9-6. Now in the box, Willie Calhoun. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Willie Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in now, Buck Stanley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Yimi Garcia comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Garcia benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
No balls and a strike to count. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Oklahoma City Dodgers brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Douglas Hubble earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs on 18 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Sound, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.